This will be my first unboxing video, or perhaps first official review video. What I got here to unbox today is my first mechanical keyboard, the Ghost mechanical keyboard from Paradox Gaming. So let's check it out. The keyboard that I got is what some people call 60% keyboard, and I chose brown switch because I'm a beginner in this mechanical keyboard thing. Just want to try it out, and let's see, just want to see how it actually works and the difference between the switches and stuff like that. So what we got here is the keyboard unit itself. It's the 60% keyboard, so it lacks the separated arrow keys and then the numerical keys and some function button like page down, print screen, stuff like that. But it's more, you know, space efficient for those who seeks such things. And then after the unit, we also got what I believe is the puller for the keycap. So what I heard is we can switch the keycap of the keyboard to our own style or any color that we like, but the actual switch of the keyboard is already permanently installed to the housing unit, this housing unit. So if you want to change, let's say, the brown switch to the blue switch or the red switch, you have to tamper with it, you know, rather than being easily swappable with between the switches. That's the variant of product that I got. I heard that there is another Ghost keyboard which we can tune to our you know, our preferences easily, or more easier, sorry, than this particular product. And in addition to the puller, we got the USB type C connection point, and what I have just read from the manual, the keyboard is also equipped with Bluetooth connection. I might have to test around with that, but that's not something that I was looking for. The Type C cable is already enough for me, but yeah, we will see how it goes. So here's the connector. I thought it was going to be both side of the wire will use the Type C connector, but turns out that the one that actually goes into our either laptop or PC is still an USB-A connector, but the one that actually goes into the keyboard itself, it's the USB-C. So you can see here the connector. Yeah, I thought it was the other way around, but yeah, it was a concern of mine because my laptop doesn't have too much USB-A slot, but we'll see how it goes. Sorry about the mess, but now I've plugged in my keyboard, and as you can see, it connects just fine, but I already found some issues. I think it's because my USB-A port in the laptop is a bit loose, so yeah, maybe I will try the Bluetooth configuration later on. This is how the keyboard looks like when it's being plugged in. I already set the color to match my mouse and some in my laptop as well, you know, to match with my mouse pad and all. So to set the color, you will have to, sorry about the focusing. To set the color, you actually have to download the software from paradoxgaming.id, and after that it comes in zip file, so you have to extract it first before installing it. And after you finish, there are some options to customize each of the key from the software, and then set the lighting just like what I did, turning into purple and something. And then there is some gaming mode which I have to test first, but for now I don't think I have the time to do so. And then some macro setting, I'm not very familiar with this, but yeah, those are the options available in the software. And now I will try to set up the keyboard using the Bluetooth feature. Hopefully it will work just fine. Again, so it turned out that I think I misunderstood the manual, because it turned out that my version doesn't have the Bluetooth connection installed in it. So what I got is only the wired connection from the USB type C and then USB type A for the device. But yeah, so far typing wise, that is the noise that the brown switch made. So not too loud, but I think as someone who never used a mechanical keyboard before, I will need some time to get used to differences. But yeah, we'll see. I will keep you updated on that later on. In terms of the design, it fits well. Actually, fits well on my huge mousepad, but it still retains some function that I really need, because there are some keyboard that really lose the arrow key. So I think it will be, as for me who is not only using it for gaming but also typing for my job, so yeah, I will have to update later on my thoughts about how the things actually work in that way. But maybe some minor concern, the keycaps printing on the wording, it's not as smooth as I would expect, but that's why you can buy custom keycaps anyway, so the ones that might suit your need. Maybe I will settle for black and red, or maybe black and white or something. But as for now, it fits well with my mouse, because black usually does in terms of color at least, and it's not out of place when being put next to my laptop. So yeah, certainly there are a lot of things that I will have to update you on later, because it's still mostly an unboxing and then some first impression video. And actually it's my first video as well doing such things, but yeah, I will update you on that later on. But that's it for today.